The Detroit Institute of Arts is shining a spotlight on its exceptional collection during ongoing renovations, and this is something every art lover should be aware of. Right now, the museum is featuring an exhibit that showcases an array of its finest pieces, ensuring both frequent visitors and those who haven't been for a while can experience something special. Currently, the exhibit titled Highlights from the Modern Collection is available for viewing and was inaugurated earlier this month. This exhibit is set to run until 2026 and spans 3 galleries in the museum. Expect to see a combination of both lesser-known masterpieces alongside iconic works that visitors have come to adore, all displayed in a distinctive salon style that invites exploration and appreciation. According to Salvador Solort Pons, the director of the DIA, the collection features approximately 65 artworks, including paintings and sculptures from renowned artists like Francis Bacon, Claude Monet, Georgia O'Keeffe, Pablo Picasso, and Vincent van Gogh. Notably, the collection encompasses Van Gogh's famous pieces, such as his renowned self-portrait and the captivating Portrait of the Postman. Solort Pons explained to the Detroit News how this exhibit offers a unique chance to engage with these artworks. Some pieces have always been on display, while others are appearing for the first time in a while, presenting a fantastic opportunity to view the DIA's collection from a fresh perspective. The installation is indeed different from the traditional layout that museum goers are accustomed to, where usually just one artwork dominates an expansive wall. Instead, the salon style will showcase numerous works tightly grouped together. Salvador Pons elaborates, saying, "The approach is quite interesting. We actually fill the wall space entirely, stacking artworks from the floor to the ceiling. This method harks back to how art was displayed in private homes during the 19th and early 20th centuries, creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere. The current renovations at the museum have granted curators the chance to host the Highlights exhibition." As Salvador Pons mentioned, the galleries are undergoing significant upgrades, including new flooring, walls, and ceilings, a process that began in the spring and is expected to wrap up by late 2026. "We're also rethinking how visitors will navigate and interact with these galleries and the art within them," he added. But that's not all happening at the DIA. Every Friday evening, the Rivera Court transforms into a vibrant concert venue as part of Friday Night Live. This week, local blues and boogie-woogie piano legend Mark Lincoln Braun, fondly known as Mr. B, will take the stage at 7 p.m. Additionally, the Detroit Film Theater is screening films by the esteemed Japanese filmmaker Akira Kurosawa this weekend and next. In conjunction with the Highlights from the Modern Collection, another fascinating exhibit titled Guests of Honor, Armor as Fashion, is showcasing suits of armor spanning from the late 14th century to the early 17th century. On September 28th, a new exhibit, Contemporary Anishinaabe Art, a Continuation, will also debut, spotlighting over 60 Anishinaabe artists from the Great Lakes region, marking the first major Native American exhibition at the Detroit Institute of Arts in 3 decades. That same weekend, we'll see the much-anticipated return of Ofrendas, celebrating El Día de Muertos, running from September 27th to November 2nd. Looking ahead in the fall, the exhibit Reimagine African American Art is set to open on October 18th. This exhibit will highlight existing favorites from the museum's impressive collection, while also showcasing new works in one of the museum's most prominent spaces, adjacent to the Rivera Court. Solort Pons expressed his enthusiasm for the reinstallation, stating, "This is a fantastic moment for the DIA. We were among the first museums in the United States to include African American art in our collection, and we are proud to have one of the premier collections in the nation." For those interested in visiting, the museum operates from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Fridays, and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. Admission is free for residents of the Tri-County area. A fantastic opportunity to immerse oneself in the remarkable art and culture that the Detroit Institute of Arts has to offer. Stay tuned. With such a vast and evolving collection, what are your thoughts about the direction of modern art exhibits in museums? Do you believe this revitalized approach enhances the viewer's experience, or does it complicate the appreciation of individual pieces? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments.